Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Shop Sophia Holistics, where tradition meets wellness. Here we celebrate authentic Jamaican remedies, natural self-care, and community healing. From our farm to your home, everything we share is crafted with love, culture, and the wisdom of our ancestors. Step into a space of wellness, tradition, and holistic living. Welcome guys. So guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So let's deep dive into how castor beans came to Jamaica. The origin of the plant. Castor bean, otherwise called Rhinisus communis, is originally native to Africa and India. It is widely used in ancient Egypt for medicinal and spiritual purposes, example, purgative, lamp oil, and even embalming. It arrived in Jamaica during the transatlantic slave trade, that's between 1500s to the 1800s. The castor beans were brought to Jamaica by enslaved Africans who carried not only the seeds but also their ancestral knowledge of natural healing. So you see where castor oil is coming from. The plant thrives in Jamaica because Jamaica is a tropical island, and that's what the plant loves. Lots of sun, lots of sunshine, tropical weathers. The plant flourishes. I remember when I was a kid, I used to see the plants everywhere, but of course I didn't know what it was for, what it was used for. We just thought it was wild bushes. That's how we would describe it back in the days, back in my days. That's way back when. Anyway, the transformation into oil. Enslaved Africans, they began roasting and pounding the beans, then boiling them to extract the rich dark oil. And I myself, I have seen the process of how the castor oil is transformed from beans. Matter of fact, I've seen it from the farm to the beans to the process of getting it from pounding it and getting it from beans and extracting the oil that we all so love today. This became known because of the dark richness of it. It became known as Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and it is different from the clear castor oil because of the roasting process. Now with the clear castor oil, it is not roasted, it is just crushed as is, so the end result gives you a more lighter, paler, yellowish look. But when the beans are roasted, it gives you a darker look, and also the smell, a more smoky roasted smell that you would get from roasting. That aroma that you would get from roasting the bean, you can smell it in the natural castor oil, and that's the castor oil that we produce. We only sell authentic organic castor oil, no additives, straight from the farm to the processing where they pound it in the mortar, straight to the bottle and straight to you. So castor oil, it was used for healing wounds back in the days, even now, but previously it was more widely known for healing wounds and joint pains. It is good for your skin, it is good for your scalp, it's a laxative, it's a it cleans you. So if you're able to get the pure castor oil, where that's just the castor bean, because a lot of people who are selling the castor oil, they may add other oils to it. But if you're able to purchase the authentic black Jamaican castor oil, there's no additives, no preservatives, just the raw castor beans. It can be ingested, it can be used as a laxative. So just remember, say once you take a little spoonful, you're gonna be going to the toilet. You're gonna be going to the toilet quite often. And it was also used by some in spiritual and rituals. So castor oil, it has many use. It's not just good for the outside, but it's also great for inside, for cleansing your body. So the knowledge and the practice of making castor oil, it was preserved by the Maroons. And the Maroons are communities of escaped slaves. So during colonial time, the more rebellious slave, they escaped into the mountains and created their own communities, and they're called the Maroons. So the castor oil, it was preserved by the Maroon, and it is passed down through generations. It was always a community centered process. So it's like it has always been that way. People in the community, they farm it, and it stays local, as far as I'm aware, in Jamaica. And the community centered process where families that and small villages, they would gather, they would roast the bean, they would pound the beans in mortars and prepare the oil together. So it was a community event. So the legacy of castor oil today, what started as a survival and healing tradition during slavery, is now a global natural remedy. Did you hear, guys? It's now a global natural remedy, because of course natives has always known the goodness of castor oil, but it's just in recent years that the West have no catch up to what we have known for centuries and centuries. So what started as a survival and healing tradition during slavery is now a global remedy, proudly rooted in the Jamaican culture. Yeah. So authentic black Jamaican castor oil is still being made by small local producers. They still use the traditional methods. So the story of castor beans, in short, they came from Africa with our my tongue has been tied. So the castor bean came from Africa through our enslaved ancestors. They were transformed into oil by their hands and knowledge, and have remained a symbol of healing, resilience, and tradition in Jamaica ever since. So that's just a little history on how the castor beans were brought by our ancestors from Africa over to the Caribbean, and now we are the proud benefactors of using castor oil. As you can see, look at my hair. I only use castor oil in my hair, and I've been growing my hair now for I think 6 years. 2019, 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, 6 years I've been growing my hair, and it's all mine. And all I use is my castor oil. I also use it on my skin to aid in promoting a healthy looking skin. So for this clip, the aim of this clip was to let you know the origin of the castor oil and how it came to Jamaica, by whom, and how it is processed, and now you're having the end result. So the roots and traditions, Jamaican Black Castor Oil from Shop Sophia Holistic, it isn't mass produced. It's crafted in the traditional way, passed down through the generation, from the farm to the mortar. Every single respect the old way of making the castor oil. The beans are hand roasted, slow grinding, and naturally extraction that preserve its purity. By using this method, it honors the wisdom of our ancestors who knew what the best medicines for the body come straight from Mother Earth. It's authentic, it's organic. Unlike some factory-made oil, this castor oil that we shop at Shop Sophia Holistics, it is organic, chemical-free, and additive-free. Every drop reflects the soil, the sun, and hands of our local farmers who cultivate the castor plants with care. Authenticity, it means you're not just buying oil, you're experiencing a piece of Jamaica's heritage. The castor oil in Jamaica, it's community centered. As I was saying in the previous clip, it is community-based. By choosing Shop Sophia Holistics, you are supporting local farmers and small producers who work together in the community. Each purchase helps sustain families, preserve traditional skills, and keep the culture alive. This oil is more than just a product. It's a community movement. This oil is a community movement. Everyone benefits. Everyone benefits. So here are some of the natural benefits of the castor oil. It's rich in nutrients like omega fatty acids, vitamin E, and minerals. It's known to promote hair growth, scalp health, skin nourishment, and joint relief. As I said, it can be used as a massage oil. Joint relief, because it is made traditionally, it retains its deep smoky essence, you know, that roasted smoky smell I was telling you about, and its high potency, something commercial oils often lose. Well, at Shop Sophia Holistic, you're getting just what you ordered. The castor oil is from the mortar to the bottle. The process of grinding in the mortar give the oil its signature strength and authenticity. Each batch is carefully prepared by hand, ensuring quality over quantity. This
slow, full process
creates an oil that is alive with natural energy and far more powerful than industrial alternative. It's a spiritual and a cultural connection to Jamaican Bkack Castor Oil. It isn't just about beauty. It has long been used in rituals, in healings, and spiritual practices in Jamaica. Using it connects you not only to the land, but also to a living tradition of self-care, healing, and of resilience. So, what do you think, guys? Know that you know a bit about the castor oil that we produce at Shop Sophia Holistic. You can find us on Instagram, you can find us on Facebook, you can even send a message through our comment sections in YouTube, so that you can get in on this natural organic oil that we have for sale. Good for your skin, good for your ears, your hair. It's good for your lashes, it's good for your brows. And what you'll often find that castor oil can be found in a lot of makeup, high-end makeup products. Yeah, remember that. So let's dive into some of the benefits for your skin and your hair. Some of the benefits of castor oil. So castor oil is a natural humectant. That means it helps to attract and retain moisture, which can prevent your lashes and your brows from becoming dry and brittle. It moisturizes the skin. It aids in the reduction of wrinkles, and overall it improves the skin texture. Overall it improves your skin texture. Castor oil, it works well on cracked heels, and it can be used as a scar treatment. The ricinoleic acid in castor oil may activate certain receptors that could boost the natural production of a type of prostaglandin in hair growth. So by moisturizing and straightening lashes, castor oil can help prevent breakage, which can indirectly lead to longer, healthier looking lashes over time. Castor oil is often used as a brow serum. So you see all the uses and the benefits, and these are just some of the benefits of castor oil. So because of the makeup of castor oil, 100% castor oil can be ingested. But just know that when you do, you'll be visiting the toilet regularly, because it's a cleanser. It cleans you out. as castor oil is a natural laxative, so don't stay far from your toilet. It may also induce uterine contraction. Castor oil can be found in many eye makeup and eye makeup removal products, and it's also in a lot of lip care products because of its moisturizing abilities. Castor oil is an emollient, and because it's an emollient, it softens and smooths the skin surface. Because of the characteristic of castor oil, it does a very good job in reducing transepidermal water loss. It keeps the skin hydrated. It has antimicrobial properties. It is antifungal, which may be beneficial in treating the scalp. So those of you who have problem with your scalp, like dandruffs and those stuff, itchy scalp, it's a good oil to put on your scalp. It also helps with acne. It has antioxidants, which contains vitamin E and other fatty acids that contribute overall to the health and the appearance of the hair as well. It helps to reduce oxidation and lipids of your skin. This and the oxidation of your skin, it happens when you are exposed to environmental factors such as ultraviolet radiation, pollution, etc. So it helps to reduce oxidation of the skin. Using castor oil will help to reduce the appearance of premature aging because of its antioxidant properties. There may be potential for irritation. Some individuals, they may experience irritation from using castor oil. As with any product that you use, it's not a one box fits all because we are all individuals. So it is recommended to do a patch test before applying to the delicate lashes and brow area. And what you have to remember in using castor oil, it's consistency. Consistency is the key. So you can't just use it once a month or every now and again and you're gonna expect to get good result. You have to be using it continuously. The natural castor oil, you have to be using it continuously to see potential benefits. The castor oil, it should be applied regularly, often, and for several weeks. So guys, that's just a little in-depth view that I've decided to share with you on the benefits on castor oil. You can go and do additional research for yourself. The information is out there. You can go and do additional research and get the information to see. Don't just take my word for it, and see the benefits of how using natural Jamaican black castor oil from Shop Sophia Holistics, how that will be beneficial to you. So anyway guys, thanks for watching Shop Sophia Holistic. So thanks for tuning in to Shop Sophia Holistic, and with my brief explanation on how castor oil may be beneficial to your body from top to toe. So at Shop Sophia Holistic, it's tradition you can feel, wellness you can trust. Until next time, peace.